Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitchin with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody is having a great Thursday and a great week. Well, today, since we had extra time, we're going to be working on the little rabbit in the library that I got from GBFkE. And the color today is 920. And we're going to be working on this part of this cushion right in there and see how much of that we can get taken care of. And it's kind of a burnt orange, if you will. So yeah. So how we doing, peeps? Holy cow. Oh, I guess I better bring you down so you can see what I'm doing. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we're having a day. But no grand plans for today. I don't even think I have a reason to leave the house. I already have dinner planned, so yeah. I'm gonna have those tacos that I bought the stuff for, what was that, Friday last week? Holy cow. Yeah, finally get time to make them. Well, yesterday was a little bit busier than Monday and Tuesday, as far as that goes. So it wasn't quite so boring. Cold though, most of the day. A little bit of wind, nothing too horrific or anything. So yeah, it's a good day when there's no wind. Yeah, that's how that works. Oh my goodness. But I was definitely glad to get home and sit down with a cup of tea. And then I have some frozen, I guess they're dumplings. That's Chinese dumplings. And they're chicken and vegetable. So I just take the seasoned packet, from the ramen noodles and made me a bowl of those, and they were nice and hot. Felt really good, because it just seemed like that wind just kind of blew right through you most of the day. So had that for dinner. Couldn't handle the ribs anymore, or what do you call them, chili dogs. Yeah, I have my fill for the year of chili dogs. So those probably won't get eaten till summer sometime. So, yeah. Did talk to my daughter yesterday, and she's got some things she needs to do today. So I don't think we're going to be doing lunch like I had planned. So, yeah. Fun times. So I can just sit at home and watch Netflix or YouTube and just stitch for a hot moment. But that works for me as well. Especially if it's going to snow. You don't know if it's going to be flurries for 10 minutes or if you're going to get a foot of snow. Nothing. Not anything. So, sound good just to stay home and not go anywhere. We'll see what tomorrow brings. I know I got to go do, missed the entire hole on that one. I got to go do laundry tomorrow, so, but that doesn't take more than an hour. And before I forget, I did have a viewer send me a picture of a gorgeous beaded cross stitch that they're working on, and I will put that right in here. Thank you, Chris, for sending that. I just love them. They are gorgeous. And she did say that this is the first one she's ever done with the, the bigger beads, like my tiger and the poinsettia, etc., etc. And I must have 4 or 5 kits by now that are of those bigger beaded cross stitch. All she's ever done in beadwork was, what do you call them? The Mill Hill kit. And no, I haven't ordered a Mill Hill kit, so. Yeah, I'm telling you, I keep forgetting all about it, so, yeah. We will see. Maybe I can get that ordered this week sometime. I had other things on my brain when I ordered all that other stuff, but that stuff goes with the slow stitching. So yeah, so thank you, Chris, for sending that. It's gorgeous. And if anybody else has anything they'd like to share with everybody, please send me a picture and a short synopsis of what it is, or if it's got a name, or not a maker, but you know what I mean, like a designer or whatever. And it does not have to just be cross stitch. You can send it to me through my email address, and that is in the description box below, and I will get it in as soon as I can. And they'll be in the Stitch With Me's, not, on a day that I have a review, but at least not in the review video. So, yeah. Oh, please. There is a tan square already stitched, and I keep trying to stitch over those because this is a light orange little symbol, and it's about the same shade, so I just keep stitching. It always happens when I stitch and talk. There's something in that, but yeah, maybe not, because I have to talk while I stitch. I don't talk to myself when I'm at home, but I can talk to people on the phone and just stitch away. And 9 out of 10 times I don't make a mistake or stitch the wrong symbol. So, yeah. Trying to finish these up here so I can end this thread, but it's just hanging in there. It's a beautiful color of orange, but I kind of wanted to, I'll show you in the end, how much of this cushion I have. This symbol goes all the way down where you see that rust colored again, but it's kind of scattered throughout. I don't know what any of the other colors are. I'm just concentrating on this symbol for this time. And I got my little teddy bear girl. At least I think it's a little girl. She's got a pink flower in her hair. Hey, whatever floats your boat, Okay, I'm going to make sure those were together. And it's a thing. I'm going to have to put her over there, though. See if I can get a hold of this again. But I was working on this the other day for a while, and I got about where that rustish color is, and ran out of thread and time to stitch, so it didn't get any further. I do like this one. It is so pretty. And then I'll have to go back and do all the back stitching and all that good stuff. Still don't know if I'm just going to do the center part, that circle, or work on the whole thing. I don't want to make any calls this early in the game, so to speak. We'll see after I get the center part done. We'll see how much the rest of it I want to do. So what is everybody else working on? Hope you're working on something fun. Something that brings you joy, We need more of that in our life. I just wish I had 12 other hands so they could all be working on something else. at the same time, I'm trying to do something else. Yeah, you know how that is. There are just not enough hours in the day. Anybody going any place fantastic this weekend? Going on any trips or, you know, just get away for the weekend? There's not much going on around here, I'll tell you that much. My daughter just wants some peace and quiet. I'm like, okay, that works for me. I want peace and quiet myself every once in a while. Because she's had the kids home for 2 weeks and she is done. Oh. And they'll be back home after going to school on Friday. For a weekend. Yay! And those days that they're at school, it feels like it just goes so fast. Yeah, I've been in her shoes. So I get that peace and quiet thing. And they keep saying we're going to have snow, so she keeps waiting for it to warm up a little bit so she can go outside and do a few more things outside, like stack wood and cut wood if they need it, or yeah. So there's outside projects and there's inside projects. So fun times. I have offered to help, so don't go there, people. I have offered to help. So about the most I can do for her is take her to lunch. So, oh, for pity's sake. Come on. Get there. What else did I stitch on? I stitched on, maybe it was the, I think it was the basket, the fruit basket thing yesterday. I'm still trying to finish those leaves there, so. Oh, would you quit catching on everything? But it just seems like a good time to stay and stitch and not have to go anywhere. I do like it when it snows because that gives me even more of an excuse to stay inside and stitch. Not that I need too many excuses. If I want to do that, I do that. But other times I'll go out. But don't need to, then just don't. This thing is kind of, what do you call it, sprinkled throughout here. I tried to do, I don't know if you can see that green and purple. Yeah, they're so close. I have to do it in the morning because I cannot tell one thing from another. And parts of it, you know, I'll have a thread. There's one, I think, even threaded over there. So I'll do, oh, I can see those purples. Oh, I can see those greens. Yeah. It's a little difficult. But that's been the hardest part of this whole thing, so I'm not complaining. Not at all. I just go and try to stitch around those that I can't see. Hopefully that the colors will bring, the other colors will bring those out, you know? I've had that on other kits. And not necessarily Joy Sunday. I think I had that problem with the Spring Company, like Colorful Town and Mediterranean. There's two really close symbols. Or I have to stitch a symbol before I stitch everything else, like those L's that they use for symbols. Yeah, it's awesome. So you just kind of go along and do what you can. So that's how we ended up with this color. This I can see. So, Fun times. I keep trying not to get my end thread in there, because you know how that goes. Oh, it's so much fun. I had to see it in the light a second. There we go. I don't know why they have to do the symbols such a close shade to each other. It's like, come on. Work this out, people. You're in charge of the computers that make these things, so try not to do that. All right. Let me put that needle somewhere where it won't fall out or off. And then I will bring you down and pull that open. So that orange, it goes up this way and around and through the hollers, and then there's some there and just a little bit there. And I did notice there's some of that same symbol in these books, like right there and a little bit here, a little bit there. So it's just scattered around the outside. So I'm sure that's just to bring all the colors, you know, together and look harmonious, if you will. All right, guys. Thanks for watching today. I sure do appreciate each and every one of you. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And please hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe. Stay healthy. We'll see you the next time. God bless. Bye-bye. Keep stitching.